eBay just bought Depop for $1.2 billion. And here's why that matters. So Etsy bought Depop back in 2021 for $1.6 billion. And remember, this is during the ZERP era when every tech company was throwing around money like it literally grew on trees. But now Etsy is selling the company at a nearly $400 million loss just 5 years later. Depop isn't underperforming. In fact, they did nearly $1 billion in gross merchandise sales last year. Their US sales were up 60%. So you're probably wondering why Etsy sold them. And to be clear, this isn't a Depop problem, this is an Etsy problem. Etsy's core business has been struggling for a while. When they initially made the Depop acquisition, they had this lofty goal to bring a bunch of specialized marketplaces underneath their umbrella. They bought 2 of these other marketplaces between 2019 and 2021. Neither of these worked out, and they end up selling both of them a few years later. So enter eBay, the 30-year-old platform that has a serious Gen Z problem. 90% of Depop's 7 million buyers are under age 34. And that is the exact demographic that eBay has had the hardest time reaching. So eBay isn't just buying an app. They're buying relevance with a generation that's actually reshaping how we shop. And as for Etsy, I'm actually quite bullish on them because if you look at who is leading right now, the CEO of Depop after they did the acquisition through May of last year, and she was really responsible for leading Depop through its tremendous growth. And of course, Depop is still growing. They're doing incredibly well. But because she did so well, the Etsy team brought her back in as president and chief growth officer, and now she's leading. So I think that she is likely going to continue to turn things around for them.